right, man. So homestand coming up against Los Angeles. Obviously, on the road trip, you guys didn't end it how you wanted to. So, just what's your mindset facing the top team in the AL West, and then we all know what the Dodgers bring.
No, I mean, I think it's just take it. I mean, I think our philosophy day in and day out is just take it a game at a time. You know, obviously the road trip didn't go the way we wanted. You're going to have trips like that. You're going to have series like that. But we got a really good team in that clubhouse, and we're going to come here ready to play every day.
Just for you yourself, 2 solid games in your last 2 outings against your former team in Chicago. So what was it like? I mean, your team last year in Chicago. What's it like coming again and pitching against those guys?
You know, it's baseball. You know, especially as a middle reliever, you're going to go from team to team. But a lot of good guys in both those clubhouses. I played in Seattle and Chicago, but you know, anytime I take the ball, whoever it is, I don't care if I played for them or if we're you know, friends at that time. I mean, it's about putting food on the table for my family, and you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to get a Rangers win, however that is.
I mean, and you said it, long traveled reliever, been in the game a long time. Is that like your biggest point of advice for people, or what's your advice for guys who, you know, like you're year to year, you're never secure, I guess?
I think it's, I mean, you take it a day at a time. You know, like you can never look too far forward. You can never reflect too far back. You know, baseball is a game of failure. You know, and I think that at the end of the day, like you come prepared, you do your routine, take it one day at a time, and try and have success that day and do what you do and go out there and compete and strive for success. That's the biggest thing. And then, you know, when you do fail, learn from it and move on from it. And then, you know, it's okay to reflect, but don't let it eat you alive. You know, like it's a 162 game season. You know, like I actually have a tattoo of it, never for failure. It's all according to God's plan. And that's kind of what I believe in day in and day out.
Just your earlier years in baseball, what sort of got you into the sport? Did you play anything else growing up?
Yeah, I was actually a big soccer player growing up, and my soccer coach actually got me in baseball when I was coming up and fell in love with it, came naturally. And my sophomore summer, I ended up growing 6.5 inches and going 4 shoe sizes, so wasn't very fast anymore. And kind of baseball kind of took off in that same round, sophomore to junior year.
I know, you know, you're facing big leaguers every time you're up to bat or you're up on the mound. This week in particular, though, you get Mike Trout, who most would call the greatest player of a generation, and then you get to see Shohei Ohtani this weekend, who may be the greatest player ever. Your mindset when facing guys that are at that superstar top level, just how do you cherish those moments and attack those guys?
I mean, I think you can never really look too much into it. You know, like, yeah, they're unbelievable players. They're idolized by a lot. They're idolized by myself. You know, like Mike Trout, I mean, I sent over a card today to get him signed for it. You know, I mean, he's going to be a Hall of Famer. And, I mean, I got to know Mike whenever he actually toured ECU, whenever he committed to go there, where I went to school. And Shohei, I mean, words can't put in, you know, perspective of how good he is. But I think whenever I take them out and they're in the box, it's still like I trust my stuff over theirs, and I'm going to go out there and attack. You can't think about who's in the box or any of that stuff. You just go out there and compete at the highest level you can.
All right, man. Well, good luck the rest of the season. Good luck this week. I'll look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you so much.